If Charaka Samhita, one of the highest authorities on Ayurveda, was written approximately 3000 years ago, how did the Indus Valley civilization use medicinal compounds that are mentioned in Ayurveda about 5000 years ago? This is by far the craziest of the things that I've ever found out. If you look at Charaka Samhita, it is considered as the absolute authority with possibly medications, compositions, combinations of everything that you suffer from, or that you could also use for preventive medication. There are multiple studies that show that there are more than one compound that is found in the traces during the excavation, and research confirms it. Evacuations at the major urban centers in the Harappan sites revealed that they used compounds which are very, very, very popular even today. First of the things being Haritaki, popularly known as the 1/3 component of the Triphala formula. Amla, which is considered to be a very good rejuvenator, is found in the various Indus Valley civilization layers. As surprising as it is the core ingredient of Chavanprash. Vibhitaki is another component of the Triphala combination in the Indus Valley excavations. Like this was not sufficient, if you slightly move to the Mehergarh excavations, that there are Shilajit-like components which were being used, both as a sealant for baskets and in proximity to the burial sites. In Ayurveda, Shilajit is considered to be the conqueror of the mountains, widely used for bone healing. Evidence of aromatic resins being used in dental practices were also observed. Now, there's also a study by Kashyap and Weber that was done in 2010, which showed extensive use of things related to cooking and food practices that showed traces of turmeric and ginger being used. Now, these did not seem like they were only used for taste. This combination in Ayurveda is extremely good for anti-inflammation. Found on the grinding stones were traces of garlic. Now, all of this proves that even though if Charaka Samhita was written about 3000 years ago, practices of Ayurveda seem like they were still in use. How did these civilizations get access to the information or the knowledge? Now, if you look at the Indus Valley civilizations or the Neolithic times, it is believed that people were great observers of the ecosystem around them. They learnt a lot from the animals around them. They knew what the animals ate. They observed the biology around them, and they may have figured out certain combinations. As a part of their daily life and daily practices, maybe it is possible that they figured out something. With access to fire, there is a good possibility that they may have found that certain roots, when raw, are sharp, but when cooked, which becomes soothing, like ginger, for example. There could also be a possibility where these people learned from each other, and there are different sects or tribes that were living, and this could also be an exchange of practices. Now, if you look at components like Shilajit, they are not easily accessible on dry plains of the Harappan civilization or any of the other civilizations. Now, this also goes out to say that there may have been an elaborate supply chain that facilitated the trading of goods as well.